If you know that you need to be going to bed early, guess what? You need to be going to bed early. It doesn't matter what poo poo and Ray Ray them got going on. You need to make sure that you're able to go to bed early so that way you're able to get up early and you're able to seize more of your day.
It's Moett, right here just on YouTube, bringing some type of entertainment right here just for you.
Hey friend, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Moett, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends. And I am your motivational queen. Now, if you're watching this video is part of my series where I'm dropping a video each and every day leading up to my challenge, Deprogram to Reprogram, which kicks off Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This free challenge is going to be taking you through step by step and teaching you techniques and strategies that you can use to utilize to put yourself in a better positive mindset, because we all need a better positive mindset, right? Anyway, I will definitely drop the link below for you to definitely be able to tap in and join the challenge. The registration closes at not midnight, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So definitely make sure that you get your registration in. Now, the message that I have for you guys today is to set boundaries. You need to set your boundaries and keep them there. I heard one speaker, I can't recall her name, I know her face, but she talked about drawing your line in the sand and not allowing somebody to cross that line. And then now you're backing up and redrawing another line. No, draw your line in the sand, which means set your boundaries and stay on your boundaries. If you know that you need to be going to bed early, guess what? You need to be going to bed early. It doesn't matter what poo poo and Ray Ray them got going on. You need to make sure that you're able to go to bed early so that way you're able to get up early and you're able to seize more of your day. Set your boundaries. People that really respect you and really want to be a part of your life and different things like that, they're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to respect the boundaries that you have in place. And if they can't, then guess what? They probably not supposed to be around in the first place, honestly. Because what will happen is that whenever we're dealing with people or we're familiar with people and different things like that, we'll have our boundaries set, and then we'll allow those people to cross those lines and cross those boundaries, and then now we're making other boundaries to cover the boundaries that we previously had allowed them to cross. And it's just like it turns into a consistent cycle whenever all you have to do is set your boundaries. Set your boundaries, mean that this is what I'm doing, this is how it's going. If you're going to be around me, if you're going to be in association with me, then you're going to respect that. Now, if you're new to setting boundaries, to some people, it may be like, oh, wow, you're just changing that up. Yes, I am just changing that up. But guess what? They're going to respect that. Even in the event that they may forget sometimes or whatever, you just remind them, hey, no, these are my boundaries. That also cycles back to creating you a Sabbath, creating you a self-care day. My sis, Altovia, is the one that introduced me to Sabbaths, which is basically a self-care day, a day that you just pick for yourself to be able to focus on you. If you missed my video on that, definitely go back and watch in regards to self-care days. But it's important to set those boundaries. Set those boundaries so that way you're making sure that you take care of you. You make sure that you're doing what you need to do in order to continuously move forward. And you're making sure that you set that stage and set that standard for other people that are coming into your life. So that way, whenever those other people do come into your life, then they know, like, hey, this is what he or she does. This is how they handle things. Whoop de whoop de whoop. So that way it's not no in between, no nothing left up for question, no nothing left just for chance. No, you know, these are my boundaries. These are the things that I set. These are the things that I've had set in place. It's not something that I just pulled out of the sky. This is something that I've been having in place. So it's important to set those boundaries. Set boundaries and don't be afraid to tell people no. A lot of that comes with telling people no. And I know, whenever you've been so used to telling people yes all the time, it can seem like something foreign. It can seem like, oh man, it can seem like you twisting your own arm sometimes, because you're like, ugh. Because normally you would be like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, da 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 da. And that's saying, you got more on your plate than you even bargained for that is not benefiting you, is benefiting more of the other person. And it's just like, whenever you could have just set your boundaries, you could have just said no, friend. Honestly, you could have just said no. It's okay to say no. It is absolutely okay to say no. Set your boundaries and don't allow people to cross them, because the more you allow people to cross your boundaries, the more room you give for them to just be able to do whatever it is that they want. The more you give room and power to them to just be able to fit you into whatever box and whatever category and different things like that. Like, have you ever been in a position where you're like, you are extending your boundaries for someone else that is still staying stuck on their routine, stuck on their schedule, stuck on the things that they're doing, and then it ended for whatever the case may be. And then you're like, well, dang, I could have just been focusing on my stuff and this, that, and the third. Like, you got to set those boundaries. Set those boundaries and be very intentional, because guess what? You have control over your boundaries. You have control over you. You have control over how you spend your time. You have control over all of that stuff. So set your boundaries and don't allow people to cross it. Don't keep redrawing your line in the sand, friend. No, we draw lines in the sand one time and leave it there, period. If they want to cross that line, guess what? Now you out of line. Honestly. So set those lines in the sand, set those boundaries and stick with them. You can do this. If you're new to setting boundaries, that's okay. It comes with practice. You will get better at it. You will get better at holding on to your boundaries, but you got to set that intention, and you have to be intentional with that. Set your boundaries. Know what it is that you will and won't do. Know what it is that you will and won't tolerate. Know what it is that you need to do in order to continuously move your schedule the way that you need to continuously move things forward the way that you need to move them forward within your life. All right. That's really all I got for you guys. Hey, if this video helped you in any way, inspired you in any way, please like this video, share this video with somebody that might need it. Comment below, let me know your thoughts, feelings, emotions, all of that good stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications. That way you never miss a video. All of those tips and things and all of those actions really helps my channel to grow, to be able to reach the people that need what I have to say, what I have to offer, and all of that. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. All right, that's really all I got for you guys. Remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right, I love you guys. So I have this challenge that starts October the 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's called Deprogram to Reprogram, and it's designed to teach you the techniques and strategies that you need in order to shift your mindset into a more positive state. Have you enrolled yet? Enroll now by clicking the link in my bio or clicking the link below, and I can't wait to serve you. See you on the other side.